Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are checking out a upcoming game called the Spell Brigade. This is a horde-like survival game. I played the demo for this game. They did release a demo. This is an early preview build, so it's not the demo, it's a slightly updated version, I believe. I did not like the demo that much. I thought it was really bland and had some, I don't know, it didn't feel like it had enough oomph to it. It was really just walk around, kill stuff. And I know these horde survival games play a lot like that, but this one just really lacks something. But they did put out a preview build, they updated it a little bit, and so we're gonna jump in. I'm actually gonna do a video for it because it is a little bit better now. What's gonna happen here is you're gonna have 6 different characters. Most of them are unlocked, or locked. There's your typical meta progressions, which you would expect in a game like this: damage, XP gain, move speed, max health, revive. Going with revive speed, this game is co-op, so if you have a friend that you'd want to play this with, I'm sure the game is much more enjoyable then. There's quests to do, which is how we're going to unlock some of our things. There's something here that is unknown, and then we have missions and difficulty level. So let's jump into it. We're going to be playing as Reginald. Reginald gets an astral orb, which is a golden spherical projectiles that travel between enemies. We get 3% experience gain, less pickup radius, and then +1 luck to all wizards. This game is a little glitchy still. I've tried to record content. I literally just tried to record content and I lost all sound for the game. So that's definitely going to be an issue here. Let's see. Veil of Haste, decrease your base cooldown by 18%. Yeah, let's take that right off the get. So this game plays like your standard ones. You know, you just run around, kill stuff. There's these little chests to break. You are in a limited arena though, which I think is maybe a fault of this game. I usually like it when you're in a larger arena, or if you're in a small arena. I think they need to make it maybe a little bit more exciting. I don't know. This game, for basically the first 2 minutes, we're gonna run around and just kill stuff, and then there are objectives to do. Let's do spell damage for my orbs. So again, we're gonna be running around for about 2 minutes. You'll see a meter in the top of the screen. Once that gets to a certain point, we will get to a new objective. Other than that, we just run around. There's nothing really to collect. There's these few treasure chests that we saw that dropped that are in the middle. Once you break all of those, they're done. They just drop some XP, so that's really it. Okay, so what do we get in here? Let's increase our max HP by 200. This game, you get hit hard. So I have 600. You basically get 4 hits and you're dead. So getting 100 and 200 XP, 200 HP it's quite a lot. Because if I get hit by one of these guys, they're gonna hit me for 150 damage. So yeah, now we've basically done what we've done, and now we just sit here and kill just until we get to level 5, when we'll get a new spell. Every 5 levels, you can see, or I guess not every 5 levels, the first 5 and then the next 10 we get a new level up. 5, 15, and 25. So this is where the game just kind of gets me. It's just, okay, just kind of run around and circle around and kill stuff for a little bit. Let's see. Rocky Road. Leave behind a trail that damages anything within. A magical projectile that pierces through anything, or a moonerang. Moon-shaped boomerangs that always come back. Let's try Rocky Road. Yeah, that seems okay. Oh my god. This game also sucks because you can get hit by your own spells. That's so dumb. I always hate stuff like that. I think that's so ridiculous that my own spells can hurt me. So now if I try to backtrack, my own spell can hurt me. 6 damage each time. See, so that explosion hit me for 150. This was not a good spell to take if I'm gonna eat damage myself. See, there's another 150 damage. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're definitely... Movement speed is so big in this game, because you can see how slow we move. So I'm going to take that. Let's get our heal. 2 heals, that's super useful right now. Honestly, this spell kind of sucks. This doesn't seem like that good of a spell. Because for one, the enemies, they kind of cut you off. They move in the direction that you are moving. So they don't necessarily just follow you. If you start moving down, they start moving down. If you start moving up, they start moving up. Okay, so augment our spell. Let's see. Projectile split into 2 for my orbs. That might be good, because I think we're gonna go into that a little bit more. Deals more damage towards the end of the trail for Rocky Road. Let's just do the orbs. Okay, increases armor by 9. Yeah, let's do that. So my orbs. Oh, there it goes. Wait. Oh my, that's kind of lame too. Look how long it takes for it to split. So if they're up close, it doesn't split. But I have to wait for it to shoot a certain amount of length before it splits. That's not good either. I was kind of thinking it would just shoot into 2 all the time. But it has to go a certain amount of length before. Okay, I'm not going to be too critical. We're not going to be too critical. We're just going to enjoy our time with this game. Or at least try our hardest to. That's super disappointing, though. I can't believe it has to travel before it splits. We're going to need to get more health, too. Hopefully one of these guys drops a health potion. Need to get these guys to hit my rocks more. Okay, let's increase the base damage. So you see what I mean? How they kind of walk towards where I'm walking. They don't just go right behind you. They walk up with me. So they always kind of try to cut you off. Which isn't, I don't think it's a bad thing. I do like it when games sort of offer that for certain enemies. Where they don't just follow you around, they try to cut off your path. But that also means that this ability isn't that good because of that. Okay, there's a health potion finally. Okay, let's do spell size. Sure. Yeah, that doesn't really seem that much bigger, does it? That's why we want movement speed. I hate that they have exploders in this game and you don't have... There's no dash in this game. Dashing... Look, dashing isn't a make or break it for a game. But, you know, for a game that's kind of... where there's not a ton to do, dashing at least gives you something to do. You know? If you think about it, that's... A dash is dashing between people. It's giving you a button to press while you play the game. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but for a game that doesn't have a lot, that would add a lot to sort of what you're doing here in this game. Okay, so I need to take over this portal. So again, this isn't gonna be good with my abilities. That sucks. How am I gonna get this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. It's too small of an area. And that's where the development and design of this game kind of feels a little bit at a flaw too. Like, you need to take over these small zones, but I can't even kill these guys quick enough because everything's behind me. This just wasn't a good ability. But you know, it's just not, I don't think it's that good a design if you try to take over a zone and your own spells can hurt you. So that makes it 10 times harder to stay in the zone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get this. I don't think I have the damage output here. Okay, let's do spell damage for Rocky Road by 25%. They swarm me too quick too. We're just not there. I'm not going to be able to do that. We'll just give up on it. There's definitely better spells in this game. We just, unfortunately, I never played with Rocky Road before, and it's just ends up not being a good one. How far? We're 4 levels away from our next ability. Is this a new enemy type? Okay, let's see. We could do health regeneration again. Let's do that. Okay, objective failed. I know, that's fine. The trail needs to stay out, I don't know, maybe a little bit longer. Honestly, I just don't think I don't think that's a good spell. That's a bummer. Oh, that was a huge explosion. I'd love to go get all that XP here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made it through that. I gotta cut through here and go get that XP. Okay, let's do dodge chance again. So 8% chance to dodge now. Oh man, that didn't even give me a level up. So we're still at 13. We need 2 more levels. 2 more levels until we can get, hopefully, what is going to be a good spell. Okay, another objective. Hunt down the golden crab. Okay, let's go try to find that golden crab. Dodge chance by 6. Yes. Can I see my stats? I don't think I can see my stats anywhere either. Again, that's something this game should have. Alright, golden crab is down here. Let's see what the golden crab is. Hunt him. Oh, he's moving? He is moving. Wait, where's he going? Okay. Is he like a mini boss or what is he? What is the golden crab? Oh. Oh, he's just nothing. He's a... Okay, how am I gonna kill him? Let's see. We move so slow, I'm not gonna be able to get to him. I can't dash through enemies, so I just kind of have to circle around. Again, that's a nice thing where dash would come in handy, you know, so you could just cut through some of these mobs. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is one of those games that'll get a little bit better as you play it more, unlock some more spells, get more of your meta progression and things like that. Early game is, I could definitely see this being a little bit... Oh, come on. Oh, we got it. Okay. Augment your spell. Deals more damage towards the end of your trail. Aims at the enemy with the most health and 10% more damage. None of these sound really that interesting. Let's just do more damage at the end of the trail. Oh, see, now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit here, and there's nothing I can do about it. I really just want to at least get to level 15 here so I can get another ability and see what we get. Maybe they need to increase the increase the amount of time, or decrease the amount of time it takes to get an ability. Running around with this one rocky road is not great for... This is a 15-minute video already and I have one ability. So let's just say compare this game to something like some other game I played recently, and I know you can't really quite compare them to a full extent, but something like Twilight Survivors. That game just makes you feel super powerful, super quick. You get a bunch of cool abilities right away. This game definitely, yeah. I don't think my opinion has changed too much on this game. And I don't usually like to be a downer on games, but this game is making me feel a little down. Okay, so let's see. Rune Burst. Rune stones that are launched in 4 different directions. Magic Missile, a large magic projectile that pierces through anything. Or Necro Whirl, large energy zones that deteriorate anything within. Necro Whirl is pretty good. Kind of. If you augment it, you can get 2 Necro Whirls. And so I think that's pretty good. But augmenting the stuff, I don't know how much longer we're going to survive here. Let's try Rune Burst. Rune stones that are launched in 4 different directions. I kind of want to do something that I feel like is going to hit more in my vicinity. Right? So that seems a little more practical. Because those, what do you call them? The Necro Whirl, it's just going to put it somewhere randomly on the map. So I wanted something that's going to be more, I guess, close range and targeted it versus just a random area. I guess let's do more dodge chance. No, let's do spell damage this time. Let's get some more damage output here. And another new objective. Seal the rift. Locate the portal. Oh, so that's the one we just did, which I'm probably not going to be able to do again. Right, I doubt I can do it still. There's too many enemies and I don't kill anything quick enough to be able to just sit in here and seal it. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can do this. There's way too many enemies following me and I'm nowhere near strong enough to complete any of these objectives, which again, that's kind of ridiculous. I should be able to complete the objectives. Just look how many enemies are following me though, and I can't kill them quick enough. Alright, another level up. Let's just do cooldown, I guess. I don't really know what speed's gonna get me anymore. Maybe if this didn't reset back to neutral, if you left, see, I have to leave. That's frustrating. That's frustrating that I can't complete the quest. Just look at all these guys. What level are we? 17? Alright, let's do spell damage for Rune Burst, I guess. I get it about a quarter of the way done before I have to just totally bail on it. Okay, just gonna eat a ton of damage right there. Walking through my own spell, because there's nowhere else to go. Okay, well that's probably it for objectives, right? No, there might be one more right before the finish. There could be another one right before the finish, if I'm looking at the map. Or the timeline, I should say. Ooh, a magnet. Finally, something good. Alright, let's do cooldown. Cooldown for the orbs. Damage for the orbs. No, that was it. Just oh, we got 3. No, 2 levels. That was it. And we still need 5 levels to get our next spell. 5 levels. I doubt we see another spell by the time we get to whatever this ending is. Probably a boss, I assume. There's no way we're gonna get 5 levels by then, though. This is gonna get dicey. Let's see if we can cut through here. Let's cut down here. The XP grind's a little too much. I mean, I can definitely feel it. It feels like it's been forever since we got a level up here. Okay, so new objective, the boss. So, vanquish Soulfish. This is probably going to be one of those 40-minute boss fights, too. I don't know. Let's see if we can get him to just kind of land on our rocky rope the whole time. We're a little bit faster than him, though. Let's see. Let's increase the range. This one. Yeah, I'm a little too fast for him, so I need him to catch up. But I can't hold still because there's too many mobs on the map that I can't kill, and they're gonna surround me. It's one of those games where I have to keep moving. Because I can't even get close enough to hit him, really. Okay, well now he's a little bit closer, so now he'll at least... But then he stops and he does his spell. This game doesn't do it for me. This is super frustrating. The game doesn't even really give you a chance. You know, it doesn't give me a chance to do anything. You probably have to level up a lot of your meta progression before you start killing the bosses and stuff. And I'm okay with that. I'm usually okay with, okay, you're not gonna beat stuff until you do the meta progression. But what I think they need to do is work on the gameplay loop of it then. Because, you know, right now I could kill this guy. I could. But it's an incredibly slow grind. So either just make me lose or make me be able to kill him. Like, I want to get in and out a little bit quicker of my gameplay sessions. Okay, let's do the rocky road, because that's really our only hope of killing this guy. And the only way to really hit him, too, is if I do it in a straight line. If I do zigzags, then they disappear before he gets to them. Alright, I'm about one hit from death here. Zigzag through here like a boss. This game is, maybe this game is balanced for co-op too, you know? Oh, I didn't think that guy was gonna hit me. Oh, I have a revive. I forgot I had a revive. Man, I wish I could have gotten in on the boss there. Maybe this game is balanced for co-op. That could be, that could definitely be a thing too. All right, we're gonna eat a couple of hits here. All right, let's do spell damage, I guess. Yeah, because just imagine too. Imagine right here if I didn't have Rocky Road. I would never hit the boss. Ever. I would never hit him with my current abilities. And again, so that's a design flaw. That's just... They need to... oh, that guy blew up on me. Because once my abilities hit one person, they disappear. These ones don't really pierce. So you kind of need something that does a little bit of piercing. Let's do spell damage of Rocky Road, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna try to get, let's see if we can get to level 25 here and get a last ability and see if that changes anything for us. We're only one level up away. We are almost dead though. That's a, oh, there's a magnet right there. I'm not gonna be able to get that though, am I? Damn. so much XP to get. Okay, so our last spell. I think I'm gonna do this Hex Bomb. Hurls a big explosive orb behind you that damages anything within reach. The boss is always behind me, right? I'm definitely not gonna take these Phantom Blades. The spread of daggers launched forward, no. Magic missile, a large magic projectile that pierces through anything could be good too, because I did say we want something that pierces. But I'm gonna kind of go with this bomb. Let's see what that can do. Ugh, that bomb is so dinky. That bomb's literally nothing. I should have did that piercing. What's this bomb gonna do? That bomb's not gonna do anything for me. Such a... Oh, that's such a dinky bomb. Come on, game. Give me something more here. Alright, let's see. Let's do the rocky road. And he only does one spell too. He doesn't charge at us. He doesn't do anything really. He just kind of drops this pillar on us every time. That's all he does. And now I'm stuck with spells that aren't good, that aren't gonna kill this guy. Alright, let's do... Man, I don't even know. I can't re-roll apparently. None of these are really gonna help me. I don't want to move faster. I mean, I don't care. We'll just do the orb damage. Oh, we get to infuse our spells. Interesting. I like that. Infuse your spell with fire. So, looks like once we level it up a certain amount, we do get to infuse it. Okay, that's cool. So now it's gonna do fire damage. Okay, that's a positive. We've been shitting on this game a lot. That's definitely a positive. So now we get to do fire damage to everything. Unfortunately, that still doesn't help me kill this boss, though. I still think we're gonna be severely under leveled here. So what do we have to do? I have to get... Oh, we're dead. I have to get that to level 8, it looked like, to get an infuse. So there we go, 26-minute run. Let's see what our stats... I want to see our damage. So the orbs did the most damage. Rocky Road did the least amount of damage. So yeah. The Rune Burst did a lot because that's kind of like a close range weapon, so that makes sense. Yeah, Rocky Road wasn't good. We had that for 24 minutes too, and we only had this for 13 minutes, and this out-damaged it by like double. I think that was probably our biggest flaw here. I think taking Rocky Road was a horrible decision. It was absolutely garbage compared to these other two weapons. But even then, these two weapons didn't really do enough to carry us through anything. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it. Let's go to the menu and see if we sort of unlocked anything. Looks like I didn't complete anything this whole time. Perform 15 upgrades that apparently only did 2. Unlock a new weapon tier. We only did 2. Perform 2 elemental infusions. We did 1. And that's what is this going to get us? Reward new element. Perform 15 elemental fusions, oh man. Complete the threat levels. Deal 200,000 what is that? 200,000 damage with the moon ring. Oh man. The weapons I was using aren't even on here. Is that for real? Is that for real? The weapons I was using aren't even on here? There's Phantom Blades, Necro Whirl, Arcane Broadsword, Moon Meringue. The other ones I need aren't on here. And if I complete them, it shows it. So it shows that I complete them. So the weapons I was using weren't even on there. That's frustrating too. Okay, I'm done. We shit on this game enough. There's a little bit of positives to this game, but it's definitely a very, very slow paced game. Let's see how much upgrades I can do here. Hopefully I can get a lot of upgrades here. Let's do damage. Max health. Movement speed. And that's it. We got 3 upgrades there. But we did unlock a new tier. Health regeneration, pickup radius, armor, luck, and critical damage. Okay. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with Spell Brigade. I don't think this game is going to make it into the rotation unless we see some bigger changes. I like the infusions. I think that's kind of cool, but I also wish it would have gave you a choice. It seems like that you're kind of just stuck with fire. You know, you're just going to add maybe an element to it, and that's really it. I think a decision would be cool if it was frost, fire, or something else. I don't know. All right, we're done. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.